some help. So welcome, Victor. I'm trying to share the screen here.
Okay.
And so I am working on. Now, do you see where it says vocabulary practice?
What did you say?
Do you guys see a green screen?
No, nothing. No screen. I can only see your face and nothing else.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it was so good for a minute. What happened? Let me try again. Okay, maybe if I put slideshow, play from start. Okay, now do you see it?
No, not yet.
Did you share with us?
Yes, I did share with you. I've spent so much time on it and I worked on it so hard. See, it's right here.
Yeah.
It's up now.
Do you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reading is May
Seeing
5th.
the PowerPoint,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, so we're reviewing vocabulary like we always do at the beginning. And so this reminds me of voice, but voc means to call, like vocal. Vit and viv means life. And here's a new word for you guys. I wish I could point to it, but I can't. Vivacious. And we're not doing the sentences yet. The third one down is urb, which means city and urban. Number 4 is the, like, which means God.
Yeah.
Seg means sect and cut. Reg means rule. Log or loge means to study, like astrology, when you study the stars. Here's a new one we haven't talked about. Fid means faith, like fidelity.
Yeah.
And confidence. So if you have confidence, you have faith in yourself. I want to see something. This makes it easier. Okay, an means years and anniversary. And semi means half, like in semi-sweet. So if you make chocolate chip cookies, you use semi-sweet chocolate, which is half milk chocolate and half dark chocolate. I never knew that until recently. Okay, so I have these sentences for you guys to fill in. I'm going to put a bigger space here. Oh, I should have done it here. Victor, are you healthy? You're not sick?
I'm fine.
Good. Okay, let's go back to number 1. Amanda, would you read the first sentence?
A large blink of the population could not vote. A large
I'll take segment.
Right, you both are right. Very good. Okay, so I don't know how to do this very well. Read number 2, Victor.
She loves dash living and so lives on the 20th.
And it continues down here. On the 20th floor of a condo. So where would you find 20-floor condo?
In the urban city.
Urban, very good.
Yeah.
Urban is correct. Good, Amanda. Amanda, number 3.
It's a rule that you must to vote.
Okay.
That you must register to vote.
You guys are too smart. Yeah. Number 5, Victor. I'll just say blank.
Yeah, blank is the story of religion.
And I forgot to write it in here. So I'm just, you know what is the study of religion?
Yeah, it's theology.
Good, very good.
Theology. Theology.
Okay, number 7, Amanda.
Okay, number 7. She had enough blank to audition for the play. She has
She's not shy. She had faith in herself.
Oh,
Faith,
faith,
enough confidence.
Right. She had confidence in herself.
confidence. Yeah.
And number 8, Victor.
She was so blank that she rarely sat down.
Now remember, like lively. She was so full of life. She was always moving. That's the hard one.
Vivacious.
Right. Say, I want you to say, Amanda, vivacious.
Oh, vivacious.
Vivacious.
And that's a good word for you guys to know. What is life in French?
V.
So it begins with the V, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Victor, sometimes I practice my French with Amanda because
Oh, Amanda, you speak French?
Yeah.
Okay. Which country are you from?
Africa.
Oh yeah, you speak French, a lot of French.
And you?
I'm from Cameroon, but from the English part of Cameroon. I
Okay.
speak a little bit of French and some more English.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Cameroon close to the Ivory Coast?
No.
No. Cameroon
Africa
is
is
close
in
to
West Africa, Cameroon in the center.
Central Africa, closer to Nigeria, and yeah.
Well, Victor, I took 8 years of French in high school, but that was many, many years ago. But last year, my sister and I went to Paris. And so I've been trying to relearn it. I go on Duolingo all the time.
Okay.
Amanda lets me practice with her. Okay.
She's a
Victor.
great person to practice with.
Yeah, she is. Amanda, read number 9, please.
The blank class was held in the planetarium.
Yeah, do you know what a planetarium is?
No.
It's a huge room at a museum, and it has like a projector that projects the different constellations on the ceiling.
Yeah.
So it's a way to study the stars.
Okay.
So which one of those words means to study stars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anniversary class.
Study the stars? No, the astrology.
Yes, because aster means star.
Oh.
And load means study. Good job, Victor. Okay, and the last one, Victor.
The choir was led by blank music teacher. The choir, yeah.
Vocal.
Right. In the United States, when kids are in grade school, there's a vocal music teacher and an instrumental music teacher.
Okay.
So remember what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a 25 sentences for you to fill in the blank for your final. Usually for the final, I give you all of 100 words to write the definition, but I can't do that online because you can just copy it, and I don't know. So instead, we're going to do 25 sentences. So you
online like that, like
similar to this, except it will be neater. I'll make it very easy to read.
Okay.
So we're gonna do it single.
And it'll be so easy because if you forget, you can use your book, but you're only going to get a half an hour. Okay?
Okay.
But we won't worry about that. We're going to go on now and discuss for one more day.
Okay.
And this is just a little review. And it's a review over your assignments. This word.
When are the for one more day assignment? Are they due this Thursday, tomorrow?
Thursday. I want you to do 1, 2, 3, and 4 by Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. Like until page 100, right? Like.
Well, that's what I want you to read. But remember, on module 3, you have those assignments.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm done with. Okay, yeah, I'm left with just one on module 3. I think I did the other part of it, and just the last one is remaining.
Let me look in my grade book.
Okay.
If I can find it. because some people have already turned them in. Yeah. Leah, no, that's Leah and Antonio and Victor. Victor, you already did number 1 and 2.
Yeah, only number 3 is remaining.
Right, and 4. There's 2
Yeah,
pages.
I'll turn in number 3 and 4. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but let's go over these words. The first one says Charlie was inexorably driving to Pepperville Beach to end his life. And inexorably means you can't stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what I am when I go shopping. I know I should not go shopping because I buy too many things. But I inexorably go shopping and buy too many clothes. I can't stop myself. Number 2. Would you read number 2, Amanda?
Len thought Charlie the baked ziti was inedible.
Right, I forgot my S. What does inedible mean?
Can't eat.
Not eatable.
You cannot eat.
You guys both knew that one. Good. How about your cooking, Victor? Is it inedible or is it good?
No, it's good. It's pretty good. I know.
Do you enjoy cooking?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'm going to put a space here. Victor, would you please read number 3?
I woke up and saw an apparition of a tiger.
Do you know what apparition means?
The claws of a tiger.
It's more like a ghost, like an image.
Oh, an image.
When when he woke up after he jumped off the water tower, he woke up and he saw an apparition of his mother. Like an image of her.
Yeah.
And so he keeps on seeing her because he's semi-conscious. Remember, semi means half?
Half conscious.
Right. Okay. We're going to go ahead and talk about the next one. Come on.
Yeah. Is that the next?
There. Okay. So Rose is that older lady that Posey goes to see.
To see and
hair. Yeah.
And okay, you guys, I made a mistake. This is a new one, so I should have. Okay. Oh. What did Rose mean when she said she was going home?
She meant death. She was going to die.
Yes. And so we hear that in the book. Then the next question says, what is a hypocrite? Do you guys know what that word means?
Yeah, someone that pretends to be good, but not actually good.
Very good, yes. Yes. Amanda, why did Charlie say his mother was a hypocrite?
Because she wouldn't let his dad stay home, I think.
No, because her mother was dressing not like other women in the novel.
She was dressing like a single
in such
mom.
a way that her figure shows out.
Yeah, but there was another time. There was another time. What did Posey get mad at Charlie about? And she told him to stop doing something. And
to stop smoking.
Right.
Yeah.
And tell me about that, Victor. Tell me about that scene in the book.
Well, there was cigarettes on Charlie's drawer, and she walked into Charlie's room and I think she saw Charlie smoking, and she took the cigarettes, and Charlie was asking her to I think Charlie was asking her to keep back the cigarettes.
Right.
Not really, yeah. Charlie was asking her to keep back the cigarette, and
she told him to stop smoking. And
because it's the worst thing he can do.
Exactly.
And then Rose says, then Charlie says, well, Mom, you smoke. Why do you smoke? And that's when he says, you're just a hypocrite.
Okay.
And then he started slapping, or she did. She was
used
all.
that slap, 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 slap.
That's right. And I was surprised because usually she's so nice. And she really got mad when he called her a hypocrite. And do you blame her? What do you think?
I think Charlie wasn't supposed to call his mom like that, no matter what has been the situation, because your mother, it's your mother, and no matter how she offends you, you don't have to call her names.
I agree. But
if he was in Africa, he's not gonna get slapped though. She's gonna beat him up.
You know what though? But she should stop smoking too. She should.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
She should, because she showed a bad example to the child, and now she cannot blame the child for smoking.
I know.
Do you guys think that happens a lot? That parents tell you not to do something, but then they do it?
A lot.
Yes, my dad used to smoke, and he did not want any of us to smoke. And my junior brother, he was still a kid, but he's so curious and he sees what happens all the time. And one day he took my dad's packet of cigarette and smoked one, and my dad caught him and got him well beaten. But then my dad stopped smoking.
Good. And so he wanted to be a good model for you guys.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, Amanda, what about the intruder incident?
Yeah, the intruder, like, they were home and they said somebody is downstairs. So their mom took his sister and him to put in his room, and she said, stay here, I'm coming back. And she went. I think she saw his dad. They didn't say who was there, but after arguing with the person left. So Charlie said, when she came back, Charlie said, who was it? She said, nobody.
Okay, 3 questions. Very good. What did she get under Charlie's bed? How did she chase him off?
A baseball bat.
That's right. Yeah. They call it a Louisville Slugger because that's where baseball bats are made, in Louisville, Kentucky. And I've been there before. My husband used to love baseball. So once we took a vacation, anyway, it was called a Louisville Slugger. My second question is, what time of day did this happen?
At night.
Right, in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is just your opinion. Do you think that Posey should have told the kids their dad was there so they could see him?
Yes. I think she should let them talk, because the children are struggling without their dad. They want to see their dad. She should let him talk to them.
Yeah, in my own opinion, she would have been open to the kids. Tell the kids whatever is going on. Make them to understand. It's their father. They have to see their father too. It doesn't matter what happens between the mom and the dad. It's not part of them. So they have the right to see their father, to know everything about their father.
I agree with you. There is another side to it though. Why do you think he came in the middle of the night? He probably didn't want to see the kids.
Yeah,
I think he just wanted to visit the mom, if you know what I mean. And get friendly. I don't know. But I wonder why he came in the middle of the night. What did he want to steal? Or did he just want to...
That's suspicious.
I thought maybe he was there to take something.
Or maybe he was there just to visit Posey.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that she didn't see him. Okay, let's go back. There's one more question. Why was Chick upset his mom was teaching him how to shave?
Because
I think Chick was he felt that he's mature enough to do things by herself, and he thinks that the father would be in a better position to teach him how to shave instead of the mother, because he feels that the father grows beards too and will understand what happens to men than the mother.
Very, okay, I agree. What do you think, Amanda? Do you agree with Victor?
Yeah.
I think
he was 14 or
He was 15.
15. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
He's a
15.
grown man, but
And he felt uncomfortable around the mother.
Yeah, and I also think he's still mad at the mother because I think he blames the mother for the divorce. And it's
he said he wants his mom to be like other mom.
Oh, like all the other kids' moms.
Yeah. He think even though they had problem, he think his mom should not tell his dad to go away. They should stay together like a family and go through the problem. He doesn't care what the problem is, but he wants a family.
That's right.
Yeah.
I still feel sorry for Posey because she tries so hard.
I know.
Hold on for a minute. Okay, there's just a couple more questions. You guys are great. You really remember everything. The next book that you're going to read, Charlie ends up going to college. And Posey says it's, you know how she believes in education. And it says that this was Posey's, that was the happiest day of her life when her son went to college. So if you could read to page 125 by Thursday, 25 more pages.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, then I just want to go over chapter 6 a little bit. And this is the one I'm really proud of. Okay, chapter 6 was about how text is organized. And we had those 6 different kinds of organization. And here's some examples. I usually use these in class. The first one is classification. And these are all advertisements that I got out of magazines. So this talks about a beautiful future, and it's about the environment. And they've divided what you can do to save the environment into 3 classes: how to save energy, how to save water, and how to reduce waste. And it makes it easier to understand than if they just put a whole bunch of paragraphs there. So classification was one. This one is, if you can see, let's see if I can make it bigger.
Narration.
Right. I thought maybe I could make it larger. Do you guys know how do I do that, Amanda? How do I make it bigger?
Use your finger and do like that on your mouth.
Why isn't it going bigger? Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's too big now.
So this was an article in the newspaper. Okay. Remember we said a narration is a story?
Yeah.
So even though this is nonfiction, it's true. It's written like a story with certain events. Jim Stoddard's world started spinning. Then it twisted, tumbled, and turned upside down. A tornado skipping across eastern Nebraska on Thursday night shook Stoddard around the inside of his little trailer. The twister tossed the vehicle across the campground like a pinball as trees crashed around him. It was wild, Stoddard said Friday. I'm a happy man. I'm not a happy camper, but I'm a happy man. I'm alive. Okay, so they're telling it like a story. First of all, the wind came, and then it twisted the vehicle. It blew it across the campground, and it goes on to say, then it goes on to talk more about what happened. But that's like a narration. They wrote it like a story. It's not a classification. It's not a compare contrast. It's a story. Then here's another article. There we see a lady with a hat, and it says feeling good. Okay, what is this? 2. Lots of times your text has 2 different kinds of organization. This has description and cause and effect. So if we would start reading it, it says, with a deceptively simple technology, chemotherapy patients are saving their hair. I'm just going to read the first paragraph. Of all the anxiety a woman faces with cancer, one is especially distressing because it strikes at her dignity, the potential loss of her hair. But since 2004, more than 1,000 women in the United States have found an alternative, a cap that can protect hair follicles from chemotherapy. Filled with gel, chilled to minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit, the Penguin Cold Cap is worn before, during, and after chemo sessions to slow the rate at which the cells in the scalp absorb blood. So, cause and effect. What caused them to make a hat like that? Why did they invent this cool hat?
Because of the cancer, people have to go through chemo.
Right, and the women felt really bad about having no hair. So that was the cause for them to invent a hat like this. And then it also described what the hat was like. So it had both cause and effect and description. Okay, this is my favorite. You're gonna like this one. I gotta make it big again. Okay. What do you think this one is?
Kids in the bath.
Yeah.
They are grown up. They are grown now.
Yes, it's the same kids, right?
Yeah,
yeah. Very good, Amanda. They're comparing them from when they were little to when they were big. Remember, one of our prefixes is quint. These are quintuplets. How many is that? What is
What did you say?
What
5.
5. These are quintuplets. And if we compare them, the girl is still in the middle.
Yeah.
And we can see
this one
how they changed. So even pictures can teach us, give us messages. So from this picture, we knew they grew up happy. We knew that all of them are still alive. We can see they all had dark hair.
Yeah.
So I love that picture. I think that's a really cool picture. And there's one that I didn't have because I didn't have time, and that was process analysis. That's the hard one. And the one I said, I don't know why they use such fancy words, but it means instruction, like a menu. Okay, so I'm going to let you go because if I go on beyond 30 minutes, I can't copy it. And I want to copy it on YouTube and try to put it on the on module 6. So I will see you guys on Thursday, but you have a question.
Yeah.
Amanda, so if you can stay and listen if you want, Victor. Okay, Amanda, I'm going to try to, if not, I'll see you Thursday if you've got to go. Okay, so I'm going to try to put this away and to find module 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of the PowerPoint. Quit.
Save it. Or you don't want to save?
I do want to save it because I've got.
Just click on save.
Why doesn't it say save?
Yeah.
Come back here. Oh, here.
Do I have to do some more exercises on my reading lab?
Okay, stay with me and we'll find out, okay? Don't go any. Can you stay with us about 2 more minutes?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, let's see. I want to help. How do I get the computer, Amanda?
Use your Google.
But where do I put it?
It's not working.
Share screen. Okay, I'm gonna get my iPad. Hold on.
Okay.
Victor, how many years you did in USA?
This is I've just made 1 year. I came here January last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Still young over here.
I took class last quarter with one Cameroon girl, Neris.
What?
Her name was Neris.
I wouldn't know her. I don't know anybody over here yet.
Oh. Me, I am in my 3rd year.
Oh, you've been here for quite a long time.
3 years is not long time.
It's long. 3 years is quite a long time.
But you are good. You were speaking English back home, so your English is very good.
Yeah. I'm trying my best.
When I came here, I didn't understand any word in English.
I know it was really hard for you.
Yeah.
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 I'm trying. I'm almost there.
So you have parents here?
No, I'm all by myself. I got no one here.
Wow.
Do you have a
Yeah.
job, Victor?
Yes, I do.
Where do you work?
I work at Pfizer.
So does that help you meet people?
Yes, I do. I meet people, but people here, I don't know how they. I don't know. I'm still new. It's strange. Everyone is still strange. It's hard to make friends.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's
Well,
fine.
you know
I'll
what? It's
pick up
such
with
a
time.
weird, with the pandemic, it's such a weird time. That's not easy either.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I got my module 6. Okay, and so you said like if you go to, were you able to see the PowerPoint?
Yeah, I saw it.
Now, if we go to pattern, if you go to your first assignment,
Yeah, the first one.
Okay.
The chrono.
It says, do you want to download? So I'm going to download it.
And download and open it.
Okay. Okay, so then it says, read the passages, identify the text.
Yeah, try to write in the first one. Try to write in it.
Okay. Yeah, it's not working.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I don't know if I have to delete it and write 1, 2, 3.
What activity is that? What
Module 6.
It's module 6,
Oh,
identify
okay.
text structure. Could you number, how many are there? There's just 6 of them. Can you number it on a piece of paper and take a picture with your phone and send it to me on your phone?
No problem. I will do that.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not even seeing it. Okay, it would be if I log into Blackboard. That's right.
Yeah, you go in Blackboard module 6.
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't mind doing that, that would probably be the easiest way. And if I have time today, I will call the help desk and see if they can tell me how I can fix it.
Okay.
But I don't
so
know.
you're now gonna check and see if I still need to do some work on my reading lab.
Okay, I'm leaving, teacher.
Bye. I'll see you Thursday, Amanda.
Yeah.
Well, you can stay if you want, but I'm just going to find his reading lab. Oh, you know what? I've got to download. Okay, it won't work on my pad because I don't have Chrome on my pad.
Okay.
Okay, Victor, I'm going to look it up and then I will text you.
You email me. Okay. Thank you.
I'll email you. Bye, guys. See you Thursday.
Bye. See you.
You guys are great. Keep it up.
Thank